One of the things we try to keep abreast of is what's happening in our economy, and there were two reports released late last week that gives us a little bit of an outline of what's going on in manufacturing and the region's economic development indicators. On Friday, Magnet, the Manufacturing Advocacy Growth Network, released its annual State of Manufacturers report, done in conjunction and through surveying 675 or so manufacturing leaders across the state. So what did they find out? 56% of the manufacturers surveyed said that they saw revenue growth in 2019, and 72% expect to see additional growth in 2020. When manufacturers are asked about what the obstacles to growth are, 57% say hiring skilled workers with the skills that they need is one of their biggest barriers, followed by the rising cost of healthcare. Almost 28% talk about the fact that retirements are impacting their workforce, and 25% look at the cost of raw materials as being an additional barrier. So what are they looking to in 2020 as their major areas of challenge or their opportunities for growth? 65% again say that finding the right workers, attracting them to fill the positions that they have is key for them. 49% are talking about how they find new customers, improve sales, and 30% are looking for efficiency gains in their operations. These are the big things that our manufacturers are focused on in our region going forward. Another study you might want to take a look at on the state of the economy, Team NEO released its quarterly economic review. This is a look across our 18 counties in Northeast Ohio and what's happening in economic development there. Again, their report highlighted the importance of manufacturing to our economy with $42.6 billion of output happening. It's a critical part of how we can see success. We're seeing higher rates of productivity with manufacturers doing more with less in our community. Workers are still an issue, however, with 8,000 current job openings in manufacturing right now and projections towards openings of upwards of 40,000 jobs a year in the not too distant future. These are important things to get our hands around if we want to see growth and success in a key part of our economy and manufacturing. Check out both the Magnet and the Team NEO reports at the links that we have below. If you've been paying attention, you know that economic inclusion is a huge part of the work that we've been doing lately in the region, understanding how do we get rid of some of the systemic exclusion that happens in our economy, leaving so much talent and so much opportunity on the side. The University of Akron is holding its annual Rethinking Race Week. It's a series of seminars, face-to-face opportunities, and speakers talking about race and talking about its impact on our community. It runs from February 24th to March 6th, and there's a great number of activities that you might want to check out at the University of Akron that week. Arts and cultural amenities in our region are a big part of the attractiveness of Greater Akron. We have an amazing arts economy here, producing more than $2.5 billion in economic output and employing more than 17,600 people. These amenities are a great part of what makes Akron such a great place to live, to work, and to call home. Last week, we had the opportunity to talk with 3 leaders from the arts and culture segment about how those amenities are driving economic development in the region. We talked to Doug Picars from the Akron Zoo, we talked to Nicole Mullett from Arts Now, and also Lisa King from the Summit Metro Parks. Each are interesting amenities and adders to our economic output here in the region. Check out the link below for more information about how each of these organizations and institutions are driving the place we call home. Just a reminder about the Greater Akron Chamber's annual meeting coming up shortly here on March 18th. Join 900 of our closest friends in the business community to hear about the work of the organization over the last year, what we've got planned coming up, and also to honor and recognize Roger Reed with the H. Peterberg Economic Development Leadership Award, thank Mark Merkelin of Browse for his work as our chair the last couple of years, and welcome Grace Wakulchuk of Akron Children's Hospital as our incoming chair. She'll outline plans for the year for the Chamber. We look forward to seeing you there at what I think is Greater Akron's largest cocktail party and business event.